Hey YouTube, today I'm going to show you that how can we draft this type of floor plan or any floor plan on AutoCAD. So for this you have to just follow my steps that how can I use to make walls or how can I make windows on AutoCAD. So for this now just start I'm just going to start my video. So firstly you have to just do two or three settings for making new file. Just click on new file. You can also click any new file from here. After clicking new file you can do your unit setup, but in this video I have done my unit setup and layers. I just mix my layers, so I'm just going to show you that how can we make any floor plan on AutoCAD. So I'm just showing you that how can you if you are making your floor plan, how can you set your unit setup. So for this just click on U and enter, uh, and your unit setup tab will be open, and from here you can choose your type, in which type you want to make your file, like architectural, decimal, engineering or fractional. So here I am just going to use architectural file, which is on feet and inches. You can choose a different type of units here and press OK. So this is I have done my unit setup, so this there's no need to do it again. Now after making a unit setup, you have to just make your layers, like I made my all layers in here. You can see this is my furniture layer, this is my wall layer, text layer, grid layer. You can make more layer. For example, here is not any window layer, so if we have to make any windows layer, for making windows layer just click on here, or you can also press alt new to create new layer, and after this you can rename it as a window and press enter. You can see this is my window layer, and now I just want to change my window color, which is of I just want it on blue color. So this is my window which is in blue color, and now I also want it in no, this is fine. Yeah, I just want it in hidden line. So for this hidden line, you can see here is no any hidden line option. So for finding that option, you have to go on load. Just find here hidden. You can see this is your hidden line. I'm just clicking here and press OK. Again you have to click on hidden line and press OK. Now you can see my window layer, which is in blue color and hidden line. Yeah, obviously line weight is isn't default, but I just want it in hidden line. You can similarly make more layers like this. You can also make wall layer, grid layer, furniture layer, etc. Now I am just going to make a firstly I am just going to make our plot line. So making plot line, we have to know that which size of our plot is. Here my plot size is 32 feet 2 inches into 84 feet. So for this just go to your file and press REC and then enter. This is a rectangle command, and press on one side and press your dimension, whatever is your plot size you can press here. Like my plot size is 32 feet 2 inches comma 84 feet. Now press enter. You can see this is my plot size, which is which rectangle is shown here. You can make this um, way, use this way you can make your plot. After making plot, I'm just going to use dimension on it. So for dimension, you can see this is your dimension tool. You can click here and use your dimension from here. But in case you in your tab this is not shown, you can also use your command tool, which dimension command is DLI, then enter. You can see this is our dimension tool. After making dimension, now we have to just make these walls. Firstly, I am just going to start from here. You can see this is of 32 feet 10 inches open area here. So for making open area, I'm just going to make a offset line. Firstly, I'm just going to explode this rectangle. So for exploding this rectangle, you have to press X, which is a shortcut command of explode, and then enter, and then just select it and X and enter. This is how you can explode your rectangle. You can see this is becoming a single line. Now after a single line, I'm just going to take a 10 feet offset from front side. So for taking 10 feet offset, we have to just click on O, enter, and enter. Double, you have to press, after pressing O, you have to press just double enter, and then click on that line which you want to make offset, and press your dimension, which is of 10 feet, enter. So this is your 10 feet dimension, or you can also sure it's by here. You can mark your dimension by working, so that your drawing will be more visible or more clear. Now you can see this is our first floor, this is not our ground floor. So firstly, I am just going to make our first floor. First, for making first floor, this is 5 feet open and 5 feet balcony, which is extended from on our uh, open area. So for this, I'm just again going to take an offset of 5 feet, which is O double enter, and then click on this line and 5 feet, enter. So this is our balcony. And now our balcony is 2 inch thick. So O, enter, enter, and 2 inch, press enter. So this is how you can make your railing for balcony. After this, now you can make your walls from this from here, from your plot line. So for a plot line, you can measure your your that your wall is in which dimensions. Here my external wall is 9 inches and my internal wall is 4.5 inches. So I'm just going to make a 9 inches wall from all side. So again, I am just taking offset of O double enter, and just click on that line and 9, enter. Again click on 9, enter. Click on that line, 9, enter. Now after taking offset, you have to just click on fillet tool, so that you can make your plot line from here. So for this, just F, enter, and click on this line, internal line, and this line. You can see this is by using fillet tool, you can make your line like this. This is like this, and now this is like this. F, enter, and enter. Again, uh, you don't have to press again and again same command. You have to just press enter, and you can see this is. So after making our plot wall, we have to just now make our next portion, which is this room. Firstly, I am just going to complete my balcony. So for this, we have to just, so for making balcony, this line is extended from here. So you can just click on L, enter for line command, and click here, and make sure your ortho is on from here. You can also press F8 for this, and make a straight line. Again, I am just going to here make a straight line. Now I am just going to trim this line, so that it will be on continuing wall. So for this, TR double enter, and click on here, click here. Again click here and click here and press enter to exit this command. So you can see this is my balcony. My balcony is ready. I'm just going to make some more details. So this is my this is my upper ground floor, which is ground floor, and this is my balcony portion, which is made. Now we have to make this front room. So for making a front room, I'm just going to use a offset of, firstly you have to know the dimension. You can see this is 12 feet 6 inches, which is this dimension, and this is 16 feet, which is this horizontal dimension. So I'm just going to take a 16 feet offset, o double enter, and click on this line, and 16 feet enter. And so this is my 16-foot room. You can also measure from here. You can see this is 16 feet. After 16 feet, our vertical dimension is 12 feet 6 inches. So for this, O double enter and click here. 12 feet 6 inches, enter. F enter. O double enter, and now I am just going to make a half brick wall. So for this, 4.5 inches, take just 4.5 inches offset. After taking offset, just press F for fillet, and you can see this is your bedroom, which is ready. Now I'm just going to trim this line. Also this, because our brick work or brick line is on continuing, so I'm just going to trim here and here also. After this, we have to just make this window. Okay, we will make windows and doors later. Firstly we will draw this drawing room now. So for drawing room, you can see this is our 25 feet 6 inches. So for this, I'm just going to take offset of 25 feet 6 inches and enter. And okay, oh, enter, enter. 25 feet 6 inches, enter. And again 4.5 inches. Now I am just going to make a fillet command to match this again. Now for this extra portion, you have to just do a trim. After trimming this, you can see this is our again trim. Sorry. Okay, this is our drawing room, which is ready. Now after making drawing room, we have to just make a kitchen or a 5 feet wide passage. So for this, just firstly we will make kitchen. So for making kitchen, just take offset of 10 feet. This is 10 feet. Oh, enter, enter. Click here. 10 feet, enter. So after making a kitchen line, I'm just going to make a 5 feet offset from this line so that we can make our passage. So for this, just press O, enter, enter, and click on this line and click 5 feet, enter, and 4.5 inches. So yeah, this is our passage, which is started somewhere from here. So I'm just going to make a fillet. For just this is just for clarity, I really doesn't remember that from where it is started. After this, we have to make our puja room or shaft area, you can see this is 6 feet into 5 feet uh, wide shaft. So for this, just make a offset of 5 feet, and again offset of 6 feet. Now can you can use fillet command to make. So now you can see this line is end here, but it has to be end here. So for enlarging this line, you have to just press on extend tool. So for extend tool, its shortcut is EX, enter, enter. And now you can click here and click here. You can see our line is extended. Now I am just going to trim this line because this is my gallery portion or passage portion, so I just don't want to make it in a close rectangle. I just want to it in a open. Again I am extending this from here, and now I am just trimming it. So this is our shaft portion. I'm just going to trim this. After trimming this, I'm just going to make my puja room or store room. This is you can use it as a puja, or you can also use it as a store room. So for this, you can see this is of 7 feet. I'm just taking a offset of 7 feet, and again half brick wall. So firstly I just want to make our all the layouts. After making layout, we can clarify it and make our windows and doors, so that our plan will be ready. So you can see this is our kitchen, this is our store room, or this is our shaft area. Now we have to just make our rear offset and room here. You can see here is our room, and this is our rear balcony and rear offset. So for this room, you can see this is of 14 feet wide. So for this, just take offset of 14 feet and 4.5 inches. I think this is of 9 inches because this is our last line. I just made some mistake. So for this, oh, enter, enter, and now 9 inches. So this is our 9 inches brick wall, full brick wall, and here our boundary ends for this portion. I think let me check again. This is of 10 feet 6 inches, so I'm just going to make a 10 feet 6 inches offset. 10 feet 6 inches, enter, and again 4.5 inches. Now just make a fillet of, and now just trim it. Okay. After trimming, this is our room. So this room is ready. Now we have to just make this toilet. So for making this toilet, I will just continue this line now. Then I will make this toilet. So for this, just go here. From this bedroom, I'm just going to make a 8 feet wide or 5 feet in length washroom. Oh, enter, enter. 5 feet, enter. You can see this is our washroom. Now after washroom, we have to make this lift. Firstly, I will make this a shaft which is 5 feet 9 inches in length and 6 feet 1 inches in wide. So for this, just make 5 feet 9 inches enter. You can see by using fillet command, I just make it as a wall. Now this is our washroom and this is our shaft portion, which is a cutout basically. Now I am just extending this by using EX double enter. Again I am just trimming it by using TR double enter. After this, you can make your lift portion. So for lift portion, you can see this is of 2 feet wide wardrobe. Then this is a lift area or staircase area. My washroom is 8 feet wide now, so I'm just going to make here a 8 feet wide. Just make a fillet to make a wall line. So this is your washroom. After washroom, we have to make a staircase or lift portion. So for making a staircase and lift portion, you can see this is our 2 feet wide wardrobe. So firstly I will make a 2 feet wide wardrobe. From here I'm just enter enter and 2 feet enter. So after this is my wardrobe. You can use trim or extend this tools, this command tools in this planning easily. You can see that I am using this tools like trim to trim here. You can see my wardrobe portion is ready. After making wardrobe portion, I'm just going to make a our staircase portions. So I might do some mistake here, I think. So I will resolve it. Firstly, we have to just make a staircase portion. You can count your staircase from here. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is of 16 step. So firstly, this is 3 feet 3 inches wide, I think. Yes. So just O enter, enter, and 3 feet 3 enter. You can see here my landing portion is ready. Now I am just going to make our 10 inches wide that foot steps. So for making footsteps, firstly I'm just going to make this on line. So for this I just want to move these lines from here to on this linear. So for moving, just press click on this, just select this, or you can also press M, enter, and select this line, and then again enter, and you can shift it from here. You can see you can shift it like this. Now just trim it. Oh, I think this is of how many feet we have to. Oh, so here we made mistake. This is of 5 feet only, and I'm just making it over 5 feet 4.5 inches. So I'm just going to displace it 4.5 inches. Now I can see in which size it is. This is of 5 feet, yes. Now I'm just deleting it. So for erasing, just press E, enter, and click here, and click here, enter. Again E, enter, click here, enter. You can erase this thing like this. Now we have to join this line. I just want to join this line to this line. So for making this, firstly I'm just going to trim this. Now I am extending this line. Trimming this. Now you can see this is one line and this is another line. This is not a whole line, so I just want to make it a whole line. So select this both line and just press J, enter. J is the shortcut command for join tool in AutoCAD. Again you can make this line like this. And now I'm just making a single line. I'm not joining this line because this is a cutout. After this I'm just extending this line here. So for this, E double X, enter, and click on this line. You can see this is our wardrobe portion, this is our landing portion. Now I am just going to make our 10 feet wide footstep of staircase. So for this, just press O, enter. Now you can see there is so many offset we have to take for making a similar offset we have to take. So for this I'm just going to make a click O, enter, then 10 inches, enter. Now if you click like this, you can make similar measurements footsteps. So you have to just create 8 now. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. This is our staircase which is ready. After making staircase, I'm just making a line by pressing L, enter, on the midpoint and then taking offset of it. My this is of 7 inches, so I'm just going to make a 7 inches. O, enter, enter, and 3 inches from here, 3 inches from here. Oh, okay, sorry, this is of 7 inches now. So O, enter, enter, 3.5 inches from 3.5 inches from here, 3.5 inches from here. Now I will just make a rectangle, R E C, enter, and click on this point and again this point. So I might do some mistake. I am just making a rectangle again. So for this, REC, enter, and click on this point and click on this point. I'm just making delete this, going to delete this line. So for this, just delete it. This is our rectangle railing. I just want to make my drafting neat and clean. So for this, I'm just using this. Now I will just move this rectangle here. So for this, M, enter, click here and enter. Now just select on midpoint and use here midpoint to trace it. You can see now I'm just going to trim this internal portion of railing. So for this, TR, enter, enter, you can trim these lines like this. So you can see our all lines are trimmed. Now we have to just make an offset of 2 inches for the railing purpose. So I'm just making a offset of 2 inches. This is our railing and here our staircase is made. Now we have to just make a lift portion. So for lift area, we have to just make a portion from here. So firstly I'm just again I am just going to make a wardrobe area because it give me a little idea about our lift from where it is started. I'm just going to extend this line. So for this, just EX, enter, enter, and again click here. And now I'm just going to make a 2 foot offset for the wardrobe portion. This is our wardrobe. Oh shit. So I'm just going to trim this and delete this line. I don't think so. This is our wardrobe portion, which is of 2 feet wide. Now after wardrobe area, we have to just make a lift. So for lift, we are going to make a full brick wall, which is of 9 inches. Enter again, 9 inches. Enter, and this is of 9 inches. Enter. Now I am just going to make a fillet of 9 inches wall. This is not needed, I think, but firstly I will check. This is our this is 6 feet 4 inches into 5 feet wide lift. So for this, just click on O, enter, enter, and 5 feet, enter. Firstly I will make a rectangle now. 2 inches, 2 inches. This is for the machinery, lift machinery portion. You can if you know that how the mechanism of lift, you can you don't have any question about this, why I am just making this 2 inches offset. Now this is a 5 feet, no? Yes. O, enter, enter, and 5 feet, enter. You can see I'm just going to make a rectangle of this lift portion. So for making rectangle, just click on REC, enter. Now I'm just moving it outside. Just click on M, enter, and select this rectangle and click move it outside. After moving, you can see this is our wall and this is our lift portion. So I'm just making like this. So now I am moving from here. Now I am just moving it on this side 2 inches. Oh, sorry, M, enter, click on here, enter, and 2 inches, enter. You can see our lift portion is ready. After making lift portion, I'm just doing some. I'm just making a 4.5 inches wall. This is our 9 inches wall now. So you can see we just made 9 inches wall from all three side. Now I will just make a 4.5 inches wall from the front side. So for this, I'm just taking an offset of 4.5 inches from front side. Now I will just mark a line from in the middle of the line, and now I will make it 3 feet no 3 feet wide door. So for this, just O, enter, enter, and 1 feet 6 inches, enter, 1 feet 6 inches, enter from this side. You can see. And now I'm just making a trim of this. So after making trim, you can see this is our lift portion, which is ready. This is not that hard that you are thinking. You have to just know some basics of the drawing, and you can draft it as you can. This is our staircase or lift lobby. Now you can see this is our wall line, this is our staircase line, and I just want to divide it in a wall line and staircase line. So for this I'm just clicking on this line and go to the modify panel and break. You can click here, break at one point, and I'm just clicking on this point. You can see now this is my another line and this is my one other line. You can differentiate other line from like this. After making this, you can see our staircase and lift portion is made. Now after this we have to just make a room area. So for making room area, you can see this is started from here, which is 16 feet wide. So I'm just taking a offset of 16 feet for this. O enter enter, and 16 feet enter. And now I'm again taking an offset of 4.5 inches, which is here. Now just do fillet to make this. You can see this is our room, another room, our room, drawing room. I think this is an extra portion, so I'm just going to delete or trim this line. So for trimming, you know the shortcut of trim command, tr double enter. This is how you can trim. This is our room, drawing, dining, kitchen, toilet, and this is our store room, this is room, and these both are room. Actually this is staircase, lift, all is ready. Now we have to just make an toilet from here or balcony from here. So for this we can see the dimension from here, and this is 5 feet wide balcony after this room. So I'm just going to make firstly balcony. For this, o enter and click a 5 feet enter. Again 2 inches, sorry, this is of inside, so I'm taking 2 inches railing. After this I'm just extending it. I don't know why, but this is not extending, so I'm just dragging it from here. So this is our balcony portion. After making balcony portion, I'm just you can see this wall ends here, so I will not make this whole wall. Just trim it. So this portion is our rear setback, which is on ground floor or upper ground floor, or we are just drafting our first floor plan. So this will be look like this is on hidden line. I will make more detailing on this plan after this planning or furniture layout, so you can differentiate the plan that which is on ground floor and which is on the first floor. So this is our room and this is our balcony portion. We have to just make a washroom here, which is a common washroom. So for making common washroom, you can see we have to just differentiate this balcony or make a partition from here. So for this, just extend this line. After extending this line, I'm just extending it here. Now take an offset of 4.9 inches and 9 feet wide my washroom is, and this is 4.5 inches. Okay, again I'm taking offset of 4.5 inches. You can see this is how our washroom look like. Sorry. So I think this is inside the portion. This is of shaft area, or this is this area is vacant for the piping of this or plumbing work for this toilet. So for this I'm just dragging it down. This is of, I think, I really don't remember that this is how much, so I'm just going to, this is 1 feet 1 inches, so I'm just taking an offset of 1 feet 1 feet 1 inches. After taking an offset, just ex, enter, enter, delete it, tr, enter, enter, and make a cutout or like this. So this is like this. Now I'm just making a toilet, 9 inches, 9 feet. Oh, here are too many lines. I'm just moving this walls from here to here. Just join it. Okay, I'm just deleting it and F, enter. So we have to do some detailing work so that it will be like a full partition work or look like this. So this is our washroom area. This is our storeroom. I think some changes are happens. I will check on it on another video, another part of this video. So for this time in this video, this is enough. This is our first part of my video. In my next part I will show you that how can we make a furniture layout and detailing, or like windows, door, or how can we show it on different layer, like windows is on windows layer and door is on doors layers, etc. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe my videos so that you can get more videos like this. Thank you.